Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about set to go down. Now the starting pitcher in this one, George Kirby. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult. On his opponents.
Trevor Story leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Out to center. Young hauls it in for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here on the south side. And today's starter, Jake Irvin.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off left side. Towards first, O'Hearn. Steps on first for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's down and in.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Coming with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue.
Back at right field, here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That one drilled left field, lunging, but it gets down.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball one. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In the dirt. And it's fouled away.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Irvin back to work.
Bellinger.
In the air, left side. Ward sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One out, bases empty. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now
That's a ball.
1 and 2. And that's in the
Ball.
dirt.
2 and 2.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Crawford. The throw to first. Machado out of the play. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one ripped into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back on to the third inning. And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. That to right. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So now Turner into that right side.
Justin Turner.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 and 1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
The bat, number 10, designated hitter, Trevor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0 and 1.
Fouled off. He was late. Out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way. Machado on to first, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. One up, one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1 and 1.
Right side, O'Hearn. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. He caught it behind his back over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First time up was a pop out.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 4th inning underway, no score. That one ripped. And that quickly 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses. Ball one.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Perdomo, the lead runner out at second. Kwan at first with no outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
In the air, right field. Ohtani moving under it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, J.P. Crawford. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Justin Turner now. A single his first time. That missed by a lot. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Story now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
And Manny gets a piece. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for Chicago, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here on the south side, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Trout.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swings through that one above the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 2. Outside, and it's 1-0. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches. 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
That one outside, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at right field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, Turner gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground to the left, Turner collects it. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, right side, Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And it's filled up.
Full count.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, nicely done for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Number 56. Jr.
To the right side, and that's just foul. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Justin Turner, 1 for 2.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
That one not
2-1.
close. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
No
chase.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Turner on second. Story on at first with 2 down. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
number 81. Batting 9.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Ball. 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And the White Sox go quietly. Here on the south side, here's Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Leiter back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Number 33.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one misses. 2-2. Here's a swing and a little roller up along first, and that's a foul ball. That's down and in. And he steps off. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
That's way outside. And the count is 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Boots it, the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Back here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Young up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bailey off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got it. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Varsho. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Turner climbs in on that right side. Loaizaga in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. Perdomo on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story. Just missed.
One ball, no strikes.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. The shortstop takes the ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Out to short, Crawford. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.